It's not hard to understand why the Flyers scouting staff chose Jett Luchanko at the draft. The team needed centers, and Luchanko already looks like an NHL center. Some parts of his game are so solid that I wouldn't be surprised if he plays some games this season with the team. He's very athletic. He has the speed to play in the league already and the habits too. And his motor never stops. He tries very hard every shift.
Here come the Storm the other way. Luchanko working it! Luchanko scores! The Royal City Jet takes off again!
In this video, we're going to break down some of his shifts against Sweden at the recent U18s tournament, and look at the elements of his game that could put him on a fast track to an NHL role. Here, he wins a face-off and then sprints ahead. You see his speed already. His team gets in the zone, and he drives all the way down to be in a position to pick up the puck if it's rimmed down to him. The other team gets the puck, he strides back hard and arrives in the zone ahead of his man. He sees the opponent fall and the puck loose, so he skates down and steals it. Again, he moves ahead of his man to get first touch on it. And look at the pace here. It's not just his skating, but also his passes. He doesn't overhandle the puck, but moves it as soon as he gets it to keep it in control of his team. Because he strides back on the forecheck, he gets the puck again, and his team almost creates another scoring chance.
Eklund took it away. Luchanko for Ritchie. Ritchie lost the handle in Sweden from the knee, able to clear as Wozniak got it in deep. Played up quickly to the right side. Wrist shot, score! Jett Luchanko, first goal for Canada, and it's 1-0.
This is a short shift, but it shows the impact that his speed can have on the play, even if he doesn't touch the puck. His team creates a turnover here, and because he sprints to the offensive zone and gets there in a second, he forces both defenders to respect him, and he gives more space to his teammate to walk in and shoot.
He is again being a catalyst.
Spence on the puck, waiting, shooting, score!
Luchanko has many offensive skills, but what he does best, and what he will probably do best at the NHL level, is support teammates all over the ice, with his speed, physical skills, and his defensive and passing ability. And as soon as the play heads the other way, he gets ahead of his man on the back check, and gives his defensemen the support they need to pinch on the puck carrier. After that, as a good center, he drops even lower in support of his defenseman, and he helps him get the puck out of traffic and to a teammate on the wall. The breakout fails, so he gets back to defending. He drives below the puck, spots the open man, removes him as an option, and he continues to cover opponents and help his defenseman as the opposition cycles the puck around. There is no doubt that Luchanko will be able to play the center position at the NHL level. He's not the biggest player, but he's developing all the skills and habits needed to hold on to that position in the Flyers lineup. Sometimes it even feels like he's thinking too much about safeguarding his team and helping teammates. He could find more scoring chances by having a more aggressive offensive mentality. This play is a good example. His teammates are not fully in control of the puck on the back wall, so he goes out of his way to help them win a battle. A player like Matvei Michkov in this situation would have remained high on the play, so that if his teammates recovered the puck, he would catch the position while they overextended and be in a great spot to shoot off a pass. But Luchanko jumped down a bit early and he missed a potential opportunity. Then he backchecks hard again. He drives ahead of his man and even repairs his defenseman missed pinch by going all the way to pressure the puck carrier. Here we see Luchanko's rush skills. His team is going to recover the puck. He swings low, drives to the middle, and scans ahead to measure his space with the defensive line. He receives the puck and crosses over to the middle, drags the defender with him, and passes inside space to his teammate, giving him a lane to the slot and a shot on net. Luchanko's skating is his greatest asset in transition. He's going to add a lot of pace to the Flyers in his prime, especially because he can pull defenders toward him, read their feet, and create space for teammates. These next two shifts are all about the details of his play again. Here, it's his stick work. Sweden drives ahead. He reads the puck carrier and scans behind him to remove their passing options. He covers the middle man to avoid a one-timer play, and then, when the puck escapes the zone, he sprints out, getting to it first.
On Luchanko, races in there. Jett Luchanko kills off some more time, lays it back, and he hits Norland though.
This is a well-prepared first touch. Before getting to the puck, he looks both ways to try and find an option. And he anticipates the stick lift and moves his own stick out of the way first. That way he can come down on the puck and take it away. These skills will all serve him very well in the NHL, when retrieving pucks and in battles. This is Canada's other game against Sweden. Luchanko wins this face-off, showing an ability to battle for possession on the dot. His defenseman shoots the puck in the offensive zone, and then he spins off the wall and makes a short pass to his support, who he knew would be there. That's another NHL play. And then he sprints ahead of opponents on their breakout. His team then closes on Sweden and turns the puck over again, and they create a scoring chance deep in the zone. This is once again going to be a game where Luchanko's motor enables his teammates to be aggressive and make plays. Because he's in the right position in the neutral zones, he allows his defensemen to close their gap on opponents and create turnovers. And because he supports them low, he finds loose pucks to send ahead to his teammates and create rush offense.
Now he'll walk it in. Lindbergh drops free. Bad on the shot towards the net and a miss. Stretched up quickly as Iginla joins the rush. Wrist shot just a piece.
And because he's aware of the play and rotates well, he offers them passing options in the offensive zone, and he can find them in open spots too. We're not sure that Luchanko is ever going to be a highly creative and deceptive center, but with his vision, speed, supportive and checking skills, he should be able to elevate his teammates and find them scoring chances.
Schaefer, wrist shot, Herenstam pad save. In front of Iginla, and he healed the shot. Ritchie steals again. Ryder Ritchie for Luchanko, bouncing puck. Iginla trying to track it down. And Iginla keeps the play alive in the zone. Luchanko, Iginla, Ritchie. What a line so far. They drop penalty.
This is another shift that Flyers scouts must have really liked. Luchanko is always moving his feet and reloading to the next spot to support the play. He pressures the puck, engages in battles, and goes to the front of the net to deflect point shots. When his defenseman pinches, he skates back to cover, and then turns to offer middle pass options to teammates. He goes to help one of them on the back wall, and then he heads back to the front of the net to screen and make this shot a better scoring chance. Sweden just couldn't control the puck when Luchanko was on the ice. And you see all of his main abilities in this shift again. He wins battles, makes instant passes, gives return options, forechecks hard, finds space, and creates a scoring chance. Luchanko is reliable, smart, and dynamic. With the skill he already has, he could make a fast transition to the NHL and reach a middle six role in the Flyers lineup in his prime. He could become a solid two-way center for the team.
Brunick trying to get it back to Iginla. He goes back to work. Brunick. In front, Luchanko shot. Good stop. Herenstam.
His ultimate upside will depend on his ability to grow his offensive skills, his shot, and his playmaking. When projecting him, we can't forget that he was one of the youngest players in the draft class, and also playing for a team that struggled for most of the season. He was one of the fastest developing prospects, and he might still have more development runway than most other players.
Finds Luchanko, over the line, Luchanko, nice move, Luchanko scores! Jett Luchanko!
So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you want more prospect analysis, you can check out eprinkside.com.